and welcome to this week's Cadeau at the Chateau, where my cousin had so much fun last week. This is it, you're back.
I'm hooked.
There's no keeping you away now. And so this is the first time you're actually doing Cadeau with NATI.
No, actually.
No, we've done a Cadeau before.
Really?
Have you? Two. We did the Valentine's last year together.
We'll have to do that again this year.
Yeah.
Couples Valentine's opening.
And then I think we did another one.
No, I think we've only done
The
one.
last two have been just
Yeah,
me and
I think we've only
Amaury.
done one.
Well,
Yeah. But you're here also just to stop me from talking too much.
Oh yeah, what happened? You watched it. You watched it when you were away.
Because I couldn't believe how long it took to film Cadeau last time. It was because of the stories that you were talking and which everybody loved it.
Yes.
That's why
we were
it
just
took
having
so
a
long. 3 hours.
But it was fun. It was
It was good fun. It was
perfect.
really good fun.
I must say though that I came back and I found some Christmas gifts.
Oh,
Yes.
Christmas is just going and going at Lalande this year, and there's still a tree.
So I'm very happy that there's still the tree.
Yes.
And,
I'm very happy to imagine that it's Christmas again still. Yes.
It's wonderful.
Do you know
we
what?
love
It should
Christmas.
just be a short period of time because you can just get a little bit too much Christmas.
No, I don't. No, I don't feel that.
I think Natty's got it in one, really. You've got Christmas, you've got a month's grace, then your birthday, then Valentine's Day.
But then you get all the celebrations all in one go.
Literally, in the space of 2 months, it's like bam, bam, bam. That's pretty epic.
And we film Cadeau every single weekend, so...
Because it'll be your birthday this week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have
exciting.
many presents for Christmas that were sent. And actually, one of them was for you, Amaury, and we saved it. We put it aside for you, honey.
Really?
Yeah, so now that you're here, you can open on camera.
Ooh. To Amaury from Papa Noel. Stay.
Oh, it's from Michael.
From Papa Noel.
It's lovely,
From
Michael.
Yes.
Michael.
Michael T.
Tea.
Michael T. Yeah. Thank you, Michael T. Phone's for you. If it's my brother in Florida, I don't want to talk to him. And whatever you do, don't tell him I'm up to my neck in snow.
Show it the two.
Yeah.
You can gallantly welcome winter in this handsome Christmas gift, crafted to warm the spirit with its muted tones and stylish accent colours.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. It's so careful.
That's why it takes 3 hours. I'm doing a little bit of Isabel here. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I love those squares. The little
It looks
maroon
really
squares.
soft.
It is soft. So I can't use this for work.
No.
Oh,
So
it's lovely.
I'm sure there's some people that are going to say this is not how you put a scarf on, but fortunately this is how I've always put scarves on.
My dad does the same thing.
Actually, that's completely stupid. This is so lovely.
It goes with what you're wearing.
I was going to say the same thing. It goes with the shirt.
Yeah.
Nice.
It always amazes
beautiful.
me when Amaury dresses up, and we just see him in the work clothes every day.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I mean, if you just stood up, people would see how skin tight your trousers are.
Like spray paint. It's nice. I think it's nice that
you
you
look
can.
great.
Yeah. I have that look and I have this.
No,
look.
I think it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
This is gorgeous. Thank you, Michael. This is really, truly is lovely.
Wonderful taste.
Yep. I'm keeping this on. It's not because it's cold in here. It's just because it feels lovely. Yeah.
But it is cold.
It's not too bad. It's
not with the-
bad. I'm even thinking of taking the coat off. I'm thinking about it.
Think about it. You're closer to the fire.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this came from Canada, Ontario.
Thank you. There's some chapsticks in here
Oh.
already.
That's always useful.
Fantastic. Oh, look at they hang on the tree.
Do they?
Yes.
What?
Amazing.
What is that lipstick?
Yeah, it actually comes with that. It's candy cane, special Christmas one.
Oh,
This is a candy cane one, and this is sugar cookie.
Nice.
lovely.
Natty note.
Natty note.
It's a thick note.
Indication sometimes.
It's a thick note.
We have a Maria note as well.
Oh.
There were also 3 packages of Christmas chocolates.
I don't know
Maria has
anything about it.
obviously.
Nothing. Oh, look at this. It's a little calendar.
Oh, that's
That
so
is with
cute. magnets.
magnet.
On the fridge.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, you can
It's
take
so
January
beautiful.
off.
We can take this off. Bing.
That's actually really pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Love and laughter.
Oh, that is incredibly pretty. So I have the letter here. Hello, Stephanie, Philip, and all the Lalanders. Hope this finds everyone well. I'm writing to you from northeastern Ontario, Canada, where winter seems to want to hang its ugly hat on us way too soon today. This was in October.
Oh.
Oddly enough, the weather will work its way through 4 seasons over the next week. When I was at the post office to get a quote on your parcel, I was told it would take 6 weeks to get to you. Therefore, I should wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, but here is hoping it has arrived sooner. Today, I watched the second part of your Cadeau at the Chateau just before you left for Egypt. I'm one of those quiet followers who watches all your vlogs but comments very little. I watch YouTube on my TV and don't always have a chance to get back to YouTube on my phone or iPad to make a comment. I'm exactly the same. I watch YouTube on the TV, so I never comment on anything that I watch. I was introduced, Stephanie, to you back in 2019 in Escape to the Chateau DIY. We still receive the Channel 4 episodes, but they're almost 6 months to a year past their broadcast date from when you see them. Not to worry, as we're still receiving Chateau DIY episodes and continue to look forward to them. The Tapestry, or as we Canadians like to call them, Needlepoint, has had 3 different owners over the last 25 years. It was first in the possession of a friend of mine who started it, then gave it to me to finish. After I finished it, it hung in our home for about 5 years, and then as we were moving, I sold it for $5 to another friend of mine.
Oh.
I actually think I just gave it to her, lol, and just this past summer it came back to me. I was watching Cadeau at the Chateau for Sunday, August the 5th, and I believe the tapestry on the wall in the salon where you were matches it, or is very similar. It is of François Boucher, who was a French decorative artist and painter who created numerous designs for tapestry weaving.
It's in your office.
Oh.
I think the one that Isabel made, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure
not the
Mummy's
one-
done a Boucher. No, it might be the one of Madame de Pompadour. Boucher painted a lot
that
of
could be.
Madame de Pompadour. We'll have a little look.
I love the fact that Cadeau is like a big learning curve.
But
Tapestry.
I can remember the names though. So.
I'm hoping you can find a place for it in your chateau. Take care, everyone. Always hope to visit someday. Sandy. I'm so excited to see
So
this.
sweet, Sandy. I
But
hope you can
before, very much hope so. Before I open this, I want to say there's another little note saying the calendars, lip balm holders, and chocolates. Well, the chocolates have gone over Christmas. Were created by a very good friend of mine.
Oh, wow.
And so, actually, it was somebody
So
who
that
then
isn't-
bought the chopstick, and
So
made
that's-
it into
I was going to
this.
say, that's not the actual
hanger.
chapstick wrappers then. Oh wow! Because
That's
it's
so
even got
lovely.
Yeah.
the pull out on the back.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So you
Got
can
the
get
pull
to that
out.
easily. I really like these. It's such a good
Candy
idea.
cane, I think it's going to be Philip's favorite. Say it.
Except so you should wear it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. You'll love it if I wear that. I just wanted to say that the person who made these, it's called Jackie's Crafting. I'll just show you all in case anyone wants to have a look.
Celebrating relationships through discovering your creativity to preserve and share the moments that matter most.
Ah, that
It's
is
lovely.
Look at this.
Oh, there's another
there's
chapstick.
more.
Oh, we nearly missed the cake batter.
And
And another
There's
note.
another
My goodness.
Stephanie, that's for you.
Oh, that might be my
Take this one.
calendar. Yes. A calendar. It is. Oh, look at that.
Isn't that
Life is a grand adventure.
Oh.
Couldn't agree more.
isn't that Philip's favourite bird?
Yes,
Robin, it is. Whoa, look
Wow.
at you go.
Maybe that means that I've said it one time too many. Like,
I've only heard
Robin,
it. Sometimes
favourite bird.
things I can retain things. Sometimes.
Oh my goodness, this is well wrapped. It's like pass the parcel. We should have done one bit of the packaging each and kept passing it round.
That'd be quite cool to do a reminiscence of a old school birthday party.
We should, shouldn't we?
Newspaper.
Yeah,
and-
exactly. Okay, do you want to hold one
me
in one
neither.
hand?
Not in Argentina.
not in the Netherlands either.
And you made
Oh,
this.
wow.
Oh,
That's lovely.
It's fishing.
So beautiful.
It is The Fisherman by Boucher.
You like it, honey?
Lovely.
It's very neat from behind.
That says a lot, actually.
So beautiful.
I do not know how you had the patience. I really do not know. I don't think I could ever sit and do that. I tried. That's how I know. I got about this
I
far.
would love to do one day after retirement.
If I'm anything like my mother and my grandmother, though, I'll have such arthritic thumbs by then that I won't be able to.
It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
It's lovely.
Sandy, thank you so much for sending this. It is beautiful and quite awe-inspiring. I was expecting a small one. I don't know how you did this. Really, thank you.
Okay, this parcel Can you read that? It's 12 of 13.
This is parcel 12 of 13 parcels.
What, sorry?
Have we
Yes.
opened any of the other?
Any of the others yet, because they arrived later in the year.
But this is a Christmas
one. So we set it aside.
13
to open these.
parcels.
13 parcels.
Yes,
Did you
from the
say?
same- from the same
Teresa.
Oh my
Teresa.
goodness. See if we can find a note first.
Is that a
I'm not
hat?
sure where the notes are. Probably the notes could be. Oh, that's the only thing. It could be the notes
Smells nice.
in the
doesn't it?
first
It smells,
parcel.
smells
Ah.
incredibly
Smells
nice in here, yes.
Not sure if we have a note.
Okay, then let's... In the absence of a note, but it's from Teresa.
Teresa is for sure. Yes.
Teresa, wow. Well,
Yeah.
there's lots of things to open, so let's each
Wow.
open. Well, you've already opened something. I know you're off to a flying start.
Kids.
Pumpkins.
Oh, cool.
And then you packed right up. They are very pretty.
Nice.
I like the one with the shells. Oh, but you must like this one, the autumnal colour one.
I love
Colette.
this one too. Yeah.
Yeah, they are very, very pretty. And here, amazing Christmas
Oh, these are
decorations.
lovely.
I knew you
Oh, I
loved
love the
those.
acorns. Yes.
They are really pretty. I'll just take one out to have a look.
That will go very well with like the burgundy and copper decorations that we...
I like that motto.
What's the motto that you
Keep
have?
life simple.
You love that one.
We keep trying. I don't know.
We try to do the same thing, you know, with the porcelain and stuff. Which is like keep it
Keep
simple.
it simple. That's-
Do you?
Just like what? Like what? Like 15 sets.
In which room? How many rooms are you using? Exploring?
Oh, look at this, Philip. You will love it. Aromatherapy.
Oh, no,
diffuser.
No.
I have never seen that before.
Maybe.
How
There's
is
so
that
many
a
beads.
thing?
What is this? But what is
It's
this?
a diffuser. For...
That is so
Oh,
sweet.
that is what smells good because look, the oil has come through it a little bit, so I think that's what's smelling so amazing. Can we see him?
Yes, we can. Wow. This is so cool. I love diffusers. I love them. Oh, look, it's ceramic.
Oh wow.
No porcelain, it's ceramic.
So why do you not have any space for a B&B anymore? Porcelain.
Oh, look at these. So I'm going to give full attention to the hedgehog because the
It's
hedgehog
a
is
lavender one.
Oh, I can smell
That's
it.
what we can smell.
It smells
That's
lovely.
so nice.
Yeah, that does smell. That smells.
That
really
smells like the
natural.
courtyard in summer.
Very.
Maybe we should put it on.
Oh, that's the courtyard.
That smells.
That
delicious.
imagine if we could hear the buzzing of the bees at the same
Yeah.
time. That's to me the
Taking
courtyard.
this out. So that's cool. Oh, you put the oil there, and
And
this
it
is
and it
just
absorbs
And the
it.
wick.
and absorbs it.
It absorbs it and just
That's really cool. That is very cute.
Or is it?
It
I
is.
think you can pour it in actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pour it straight in.
Or mellow you out.
Adorable.
Yeah.
And here I have more Christmas decorations. Very, very pretty. White crosses, which would be perfect
Nice.
for the white tree that we had. Mummy had, I think, all
Yeah.
of the white decorations on her tree this year.
Are they knitted? No.
They're not that. No.
They're like
Like
plastic.
foam or something.
And then also glass Christmas icicles.
Oh, I love those.
I love that. I love
And
ice
they
cream.
are all in one
I love
piece.
icicle.
Yeah, you love an icicle.
I love an icicle
Love a
on
good
a tree,
icicle on a
yeah.
tree.
I'm taking things.
There
from
are
the box.
several of
Wow.
these. They're so delicate.
Yeah. You know, the winters in the place I grew up, we used to have those in the
Yeah.
houses in the roof.
Oh, the eaves.
Coming from yes. Oh,
And
that's so
slowly
nice. There's
dripping,
no,
that's
Very,
crazy.
very
there's no
pretty.
longer that because of the all the
Temperatures change.
But it was so beautiful to see it.
You should have seen it actually outside. Oh no,
Also,
I'll be going on and ranting, so yeah. We'll keep off with the
What
conversation.
about the snow?
Because you'll say they'll be talking to you.
No, we
The,
like the
Come on, I
stories.
like stories.
The outside tap
Yes.
near the hangar.
Okay.
Yeah,
It has to
it's
say
just dripping at the minute, and it was just covered in icicles.
in the morning.
It must have been
Yeah.
so pretty, but I
It
think
was
we're
beautiful.
really sad because we missed the snow.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say
Yeah, he sent
we
me the
missed it
photos
because
and all
you
that.
was asleep.
No.
That was outrageous. Ooh, a 1 to 4 cup blue brew.
I think that's got the exact same.
Yeah, it is, I think. But it's
do you
very
know-
strange.
Oh my goodness, I like it.
It's. Do you know what it is?
What is it?
Oh, it's coffee.
It's for you're supposed to put a coffee filter
percolator.
inside.
It's a yeah.
Percolator.
You put the filter,
The filter.
and you just
Yes.
pour straight into that, and you
That's
make
very
your
cool.
filled
That's
coffee.
nice. I
you
never
two
had something
drink
like
coffee,
that.
don't
yes,
you?
we do.
You two should have these. because that's amazing.
That's great. Well, thank
I
you
like
very
it was
much.
created by
Yeah.
coffee lovers.
Yeah.
It's sort of a bit of a shame in a way.
Why?
I think-
Because it
because I
keeps,
think-
no, if you put the
No, for this,
mug,
I think the cup is gorgeous.
it is beautiful.
Yeah, that you would actually use it.
drink out of it.
The cup is gorgeous.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
incredibly pretty.
It's a very beautiful size.
And the colours, it's an excellent colour.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's actually really clever though, to have your own sort of
cornflower.
It's
Yeah.
actually, okay, you put exactly what
easy
you want.
accessible percolate.
Yeah.
But you put it over the mug,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
With a
it keeps,
filter.
it
With a
keeps
filter.
the heat because it's
Sorry.
So my grandparents
love
used to always make coffee using coffee filters. But I've never seen a ceramic one.
No,
me neither.
That's
Me neither.
very, very pretty. Okay, let's all dig in.
so many things.
I think this is a squirrel. I'm going
I
for the
love-
squirrel.
I love this one.
Oh, that's nice too.
I think we've got one like that. So it's got a friend now.
It's nice.
Oh my
Beautiful.
goodness.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
that's so sweet.
And what else have we got? Who else have we? Oh,
Oh, bunny rabbit.
Look,
who have you got?
I think
I've got a dog.
I think so. Its legs are confused. This is my
Oh,
favorite
that's
one.
Look. Thanks.
Oh, he's
I think that
gorgeous.
should go in the
greenhouse.
the greenhouse.
Yeah.
I think that we should use for
he's
Easter.
really gorgeous.
Oh yeah, always.
Can he come out at Easter?
Definitely.
look. This
Oh.
is for Stephanie because you open it here and you have.
Oh, you can't.
Oh. How many credit cards do you think I have?
See?
Oh, that's good. Let's just see it one more time. Go boom.
Can you imagine?
See the reaction of the person on the till.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
That out
Try this one.
No, sorry. Can you just run?
it's very Anna Delphi, you know, like, run it again. oh,
Teddy bee.
yeah.
Teddy bee.
Doesn't work.
Oh,
Teddy bee, that's better.
We have more. Oh, look at this.
Oh, lovely. Is that blue tits?
glass. Oh, we got some more glass icicles.
How do you call it?
Blue
Oh,
tits, I
fantastic.
think.
Oh,
How do you call it?
Blue
yeah, blue tit.
Blue tit.
Yes, it's blue tit.
I just get confused with the name. Oh, I like this one.
So many more of these, but a whole
Amazing.
bag full of them individually wrapped.
That'd be beautiful on a tree.
It's stunning next
And
Christmas.
It must be like
there's decorations
mandalas.
inside, but look at the bag. The decorations are coming.
Oh, the bag is great.
There's decorations
Let's
in
all
there.
look in there then. Oh, I've got to put my icicle away
We can do a
safely.
Stephanie. Look, there's two separate, so we can
yes.
open them. See the entire thing.
I like seeing the whole pattern. Somehow it just comes alive.
For you, Philip. Just stand for your porcelain.
That is really helpful.
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
porcelain.
Oh,
It's
your
br-
mother
plate,
should
isn't
be
it?
here.
More for the white tree. These
Lovely.
are iridescent. It's going to go quite well with my jacket
Ensemble.
today.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Such a box of treasures.
It's medals, military.
Oh.
Look at this. They could be great for your mummy.
Oh,
They're all
yes.
clip-
all clip-ons. Mum
all
will love
clip-ons.
them. And I hope Mummy's going to be here soon so she can try them all on. But these are fabulous.
Can you just imagine
Shall I
her?
just model it?
Yes.
Look at this one.
Ooh,
Oh, that's lovely.
beautiful colours.
I love this one.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Do you think these are bling enough for Mummy?
they're great.
I think they disappear. No, but I think I can just imagine
They're
her
really
sitting at her dressing
great.
table, putting them on.
Ooh.
She'll love it.
Oh yeah, it's the military.
They're the best. They are amazing.
I have purse now.
They're so pretty.
Military.
Ooh, that's so many fun things.
They're massive.
Amaury's just so happy looking through all the models.
Have
Did you
one
show me
in-
your favourite?
Okay, shall I move this out of the way and just hand things over?
This is very cool. You see, this is for the
I
table.
know what that's for.
Oh,
And you hang,
your purse.
yes, you put it on the table, on the side of the table, and you can hang your purse on the table. And
that
then you
it
can keep
abroad?
it like that.
Do you ever watch Clueless?
Paddington?
Okay, that's the way to wear a hat. Any of you are wondering how to rock the hat? It just sits on the top like that.
I was thinking
That's it.
Paddington.
Just
Am I furry? I'm a bit hairy, aren't I? A bit like hairy, like a bear.
Just look cute.
feel like this all
I
day.
don't know if I want to
all
kiss
day.
you though, but you
Why
look
not?
cute. Because of the hat.
Do I need a blue jacket and a suitcase?
Oh.
I will not be. I will kiss you.
And a marmalade sandwich.
If I take the hat off, there might be a surprise in there for you. There might be a marmalade sandwich.
What?
A marmalade sandwich.
I don't
It's
know
a
that-
British
Is it-
thing.
I'm
It's
sorry.
yeah.
How do you do-
It keeps it there for good luck or for emergencies.
No, it
was
was
it?
an emergency.
For emergencies.
So he had them
No, no.
everywhere else. But if the moment really called for it, he had an emergency
Yes.
sandwich under his
Which is
seat.
very
Did you see
sensible.
that video with the Queen?
Paddington.
Yeah.
That's
So
beautiful.
good. Well,
Well,
I
we
think
have
these
A
are
lot of jewelry, right?
fabulous.
Oh wow, they're very 80s.
So much, and I love 80s jewelry. I
They
can't
look
tell
amazing.
you how much there is. So we're going to have a lot of fun going through all of this, and Mommy's going to love it. Look, some like that.
Oh, she'll love those.
And-
Percy will love those. Well, for
Oh,
Isabel.
look at these!
Oh wow.
These are fantastic pieces of 80s jewelry. Don't have a look through there,
Yeah.
Natty. And I mean, well, I want to show everybody one of the medals Amaury was looking at, which I think it's as though it was made for cadeau. Efficiency.
I think that should
There
go
it
to
is.
Natty.
The medal of efficiency.
Natty.
I think every month somebody should
Should be
be
wearing
recognised.
It does actually say for good conduct
For good
on the back.
Oh, they're really cool.
I love the earrings.
Oh, we're going to have
There's so
so
many.
much
Thank
fun,
you,
Teresa.
Teresa.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this
a
is.
heart.
Oh, this is just a treasure trove.
I can just imagine Isabel on the live chat going, that one?
Yes, no.
That one?
They're great.
That's cool.
Wonderful.
Oh, that goes so well with what you're wearing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
does
could
work.
not be better.
Very elegant.
Well, we will be looking through this later on, but we have many other boxes to open.
Okay.
And should we finish with Christmas today?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's
What
try.
people say, yes? Let's try.
Amaury has arranged the toys. I have known Amaury since he was born, and this is bringing back a lot of memories. Though usually he was
arranged you.
destroying them, not lining them up neatly. So
They were lined up.
I'm moving swiftly on.
Another gift
You
from
don't want to
Canada.
go a little trip down memory
Talk about
lane.
all your memories, baby.
I think this one
Not
fits in
some
well
of
for you.
them, yeah. Some of them. Oh, you open Stephanie's gift.
Oh, I bet it was meant to pass it on.
Totally open
It
it.
is part to parcel. It is part to
Play
parcel.
with you.
Whee! Right, let's just put that straight back onto Amaury. Ooh, oh, this is
Look,
Oh.
on that
a
note,
note. But
we
is there
have
a note?
grandma's maple syrup,
Oh.
treats, coffee with natural flavor maple herbal, and maple flavored biscuits.
I love this maple
The
biscuits.
maple biscuits. We ate the maple biscuits.
Yes,
You
I
and
think I know
You
what they
and
went to.
Maple biscuits.
Oh, I think this would please Maria.
Yes, I think she's going to be delighted to see this. We have a peacock. Oh!
Wow.
we
Oh,
really
it's
have
one of
a
those.
peacock.
Wow.
Oh, I love those.
That's
They're so cool.
right now, right?
Well, Amaury was telling me just today that all of the peacocks are.
Hansel as well.
Are very attracted to Thor because he's doing his special dance.
Well, I'm glad that they're attracted because sometimes they just ignore him, which is no fun for Thor.
I think he feels a bit lonely. He's the only male around.
And then
Oh,
there's
no,
the little
Hansel.
one. Now he's
But
got
he's a little one, so...
Hansel. Hello to all of you at Chateau de Lalande. My name is Shelley and my husband Bob and I live in St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. It is in the Niagara region, nestled between Lake Ontario, the Niagara Escarpment and Lake Erie, and 15 minutes from Niagara Falls. We're known for our grape and wine industry, tender fruit farms, sugar bushes, and beautiful parks. I'm a new Patreon and happy to be a small part of helping with the restoration of your beautiful chateau. Thank you so much, Shelley. You've all been an inspiration and joy to us, sharing your enchanting home, wonderful friends and family with us. I'm sending you a taste of Canada and some of my favourite things. Stephanie, I love your kitchen gadget organiser. It is missing one of my favourite gadgets, an amazing apple corer.
Oh.
It makes releasing the core so easy. I've included it in a handwritten recipe book with some of my favourite Canadian recipes. Did you hear that, darling? Handwritten recipe book.
Wow.
Canada is also famous for maple syrup. I could not send you any, but I have included some delicious maple products. The maple candies and cookies are delicious. Tim Hortons is an iconic coffee known all across Canada, and of course I included some maple tea. I haven't tried the maple tea yet,
Wow.
so I'm going to try the maple tea.
I did try the maple
The
sweets
biscuits.
and the sweets.
We're also famous for ice wine. That I knew about, actually. That's the one thing I knew, along with maple syrup. The ice wine from Canada. It's a sweet dessert wine made from frozen grapes. I've sent some red pepper ice jelly, which is delicious served with a cheese platter. For your listening pleasure, I've included 2 Christmas CDs. My husband sings in a 4-part male chorus called the Niagara Men's Chorus. I sang in a 12-voice women's ensemble called the Niagara Vocal Ensemble. Our CD consists of Christmas compositions written by Niagara composers. The peacock card was too beautiful to write on, so I left it blank, but I hope you love it as much as I do. We definitely
That's
do.
Beautiful.
The little note paper. Is this? No, this is the little... Oh! The little note paper was made by my 98-year-old mother. She used to make beautiful tatted lace and now can only make small pieces and wished for you to have this.
Wow.
This is stunning. It is
98.
98. It is stunningly
It's
beautiful.
on the back.
And on the back it says handmade
Made
by Florence Smith, 98 years old, tatting lace.
Amazing.
Oh, that's
Sweetest
just
thing.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That is
Oh.
utterly amazing.
I have recently discovered deep ancestral roots in France on my maternal side, and we hope someday to visit. I hope these gifts bring you joy and much pleasure. Sincerely, Shelley and Bob. Well, Shelley and Bob, thank you so much, and please
So
thank your
sweet.
mother Florence, because this is so special. Oh, that's
I wanted to
incredible.
Yeah.
Please.
The apple cora gone
You can
straight
see it
in.
without the bag, so you can see it properly like
But
that.
I've never seen one like that.
Me neither.
I've only seen the little ones that you go like
Yes.
this.
That's
I've
the one
never
my grandparents
seen-
had.
But I think you push it in,
Yes,
twist it,
twist
and
it.
that pull.
And you've got to release them.
No. You then push it up so it opens up the suction. So it's not suction.
Okay.
So it pulls out easier. Pulls out more
I
easily.
wish we had an apple in front of us.
Cups.
Nice.
Measurement cup.
Very, very useful. Oh, and then the little
that's
measurements
cute.
as well. Oh, that's
Oh.
it's making me want to bake. Oh, I've never seen such tiny ones.
For mini
Rubber
cakes. Yes.
Oh, wow. And what are in these? That's cute.
Makes you all look like giants.
Well, that's why I hadn't tried the maple tea.
It was in a can.
Still in here.
If it's in a can,
It smells like.
I'd be up for trying that.
Yeah. Okay, let me just open. Because I can smell it already, actually. Oh,
How? Oh.
that smells
Wow.
amazing.
nice.
So do you see what I
Sweet.
mean? You
Oh,
stab
like
it in
that.
and then lever it, and then it should make it easier to pull out. I don't know.
Okay. We will try.
I have just found the 2 tiniest little teaspoons. I can't get this thing off, but
I just can imagine
it
us
says they're from Canada.
baking
Yeah, well, we need a baking
with the-
day.
With the music.
with the music in the
Oh,
back
yes.
and all the little pieces that she sent.
Look, there's St Catharines,
this.
so your town, and Ontario. Oh no!
Yeah.
It was
Oh, I was very excited about this because these are so useful. There's one in the kitchen, and we're always going,
Oh.
"Who moved it? Who moved the measuring
But you
tape?"
said 2. I don't know what the other
Sadly,
one.
this
That's
one.
the problem.
Yeah, I think probably the
But-
same things happened
yeah.
to this one.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry about that. But I don't think we'll be able to use that one.
No.
But thank you for the thought, because
Yeah,
that
you
was
sent everything
marvelous.
to make it the recipe
Yes.
probably. What is the
And there's
recipe?
something
Have you
in here
found
as
it?
well. No, I haven't found the recipe book, the handwritten recipe
Here
book.
it is.
This is the red pepper ice jelly.
Yeah.
So the ice jelly must be because it's with ice wine.
cheese,
Yes,
you say.
with ice wine. Good with cheese. It's got
Can you imagine
that is going to be exquisitely
Oh my
good.
gosh, her handwriting is beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, let's have a look at the recipes. This is what I'm really excited about. What a beautiful book. That makes me think of Dolce & Gabbana a little
Yeah.
bit, like a couple of
Oh,
seasons
yes.
ago. These Sicilian designs.
That's lovely.
Sorrento and Amalfi Coast.
This recipe book is from the kitchen of Shelley in Canada. I've added some of my favourite recipes to this book. I hope you fill it up with many of yours. This is so much fun.
You've got beautiful handwriting, you're right.
Aunt
Absolutely
Betty,
gorgeous.
Aunt Betty Kirby's butter tart filling.
It has photos too.
There's even photos that have been stuck in.
People can take a screenshot if they want.
Try Aunt Betty's filling.
Yeah.
Do you want to open one at random? Tell us what we're going to be eating.
Do you want to do that on Sunday?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
That'd be really fun, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Empty.
We're not eating much on
Pizzas.
Sunday.
Okay, here we go.
This is what we're having?
Pork chops with peppered apples.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And we
Oh,
can
yes,
use
we
it.
can use that.
Yes.
Yes.
And is Philip friendly?
Wonderful.
Pork chop,
Yeah.
peppered apples. Oh, so what?
You love apples,
Yeah,
don't you?
he does.
Well, there you go.
So you use pork chops with just salt and pepper and olive oil, and then to make the peppered apples, you need some butter, apples, apple cider, honey, coarse pepper, salt. Oh, and then it's served with a warm charred slaw, which is your
What's that?
ideal. It's basically a coleslaw,
Coleslaw.
but with Swiss chard
Wonderful.
added.
Do you want to just show me the recipe so people can take a
Yes, and
screenshot
then
of it?
everyone
Is
can
there a
try. Should we all
picture?
make it on Sunday? I don't think this one's got a picture, but this is what we are going to have on Sunday. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to it.
Oh,
who is making
who's
it?
cooking?
We
Yeah,
don't
I was.
know.
Oh, who's cooking?
Why don't we all cook together in the kitchen? Like one of us does the coleslaw, one of us does the apples, one of us does the pork, and someone does a mash to go with it.
I can do the mash.
I was going to say I'm not doing mash again after last time.
I'm happy to do the
There's not enough
peppered
time in the
apples.
day.
Exactly.
Philip is a very, very painstaking but agonisingly
To be fair, I
slow
had the
cook.
tiniest potatoes to use. They were like that big.
And with each one taking an hour to peel, you can imagine that it does add up. And this is a totem by Richard Shorty. He lives in Vancouver. He's been an artist since 1965. I love this. My father would love to see this.
Some magazines from Canada.
Oh, so we can
With
discover
lovely
more
photos.
about Canada.
Yeah.
I think that Sarah and Steve will like
I love
as well.
it.
Make them feel at home.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing that this is you two.
It says something on the back.
Bob and I on the bank of the River Ouse, Suffolk, UK, narrowboat holiday 2019. That's where we're from.
Whereabouts?
Look at that, they're on one of the
Yeah, but
rivers,
that's
River
in Suffolk.
Ouse.
Ooze. With ooze.
O-U-S-E, how would you say that? Ouse,
Ooze,
it's just
with ooze.
house without the H on the front. They
I have
really
the same
got the
problem.
River Ouse.
I think so.
I've never been to it.
I have the same problem with from. Because you
Froome.
know, from.
Oh yeah, Froome. Yeah.
From in UK.
But you say
Yes.
it properly. But there is
But it's
Froome.
Froome.
Yeah.
Well, that's
But-
true.
But what
But
at the
you'd think-
beginning
but you'd
I
think
thought that it
it'd
was
be From.
From.
But you
because
said it right.
it's only one O.
Where is that?
Ooze.
It's nearby. Well, it's in Somerset.
Oh, they look like
I used
having
to-
a
know.
having time.
I
I
lived
just-
there for a little bit, but they're so
I
happy.
love this photo.
So you could say that that's where people are from.
They're
Because they're
from.
So is that the male choir? This
This
was on
must
a
be
CD?
the choir, but I can't get over this photo, just how amazingly
Happy.
lovely you both look.
Yeah, Nigel
And
Falls.
there's the
That
male
looks very dapper.
choir.
Yeah.
Oh, these are lovely photos. Thank you. Oh, and here you are in Amsterdam. Well, I think so. I mean, yes. Bob and I in Amsterdam.
Yeah, the proper European tour.
I like your photo style. It's so nice. Thank you.
And finally, but no
For
less,
Sunday.
Oh,
it's
an
a
apron.
complete set. They sent everything.
Okay, here we go. Amaury, I feel that you should model this.
ABCs of
You
musical
are cooking, honey.
definitions.
That's good.
Yeah,
I
musical
cooked
definitions.
last night.
That's
You
nice.
did, and it was delicious.
Am I wearing it? Am I the model for tonight?
Yes, you are.
Oh, this is hilarious. It's so, for example, ethnic music, monotonous music performed in fancy dress. Heavy metal, harp. Lute, preferred to a check. It took me ages. Metronome, vertically challenged busker on the Paris metro. Quaver, stage fright. Runs, after effects of a vindaloo. This is fantastic.
I think it's the.
This is just fantastic.
Christmas festival.
Invented by Irving Berlin. You like that one?
Yeah, that's funny.
32. German for demi-semi-quaver. The shortest note with the longest name. Oh, love it. Thank you.
Cool.
Shelley and Bob and Florence, thank you so much. We're going to have a lot of fun, and Sunday is going
Yeah.
to be the Canadian Day.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm
gonna
looking
be
forward
epic.
to it.
When is Canada Day again? Because we were at Sarah and Steve's last
We
time.
were. I don't remember what month it was.
June?
We had so much fun. I don't remember the month though.
Makes sense. June's a good month.
It's an excellent month. It's your birthday
My
month.
birthday month.
It's probably
Not as
also.
good as August, but it is good.
It's better than
very
August.
good.
I love
It's
February.
better than
Fine.
August.
I love the
I'm the one holding
presents.
the apple chorus, so you be
I
careful.
don't think
Yeah.
you can have like parties in Canada in February outside.
Yeah. But the problem is, even in Argentina, you know, I'm doing an Amaury here. Even in Argentina, as a kid,
It's a good show. I love you, baby.
everybody was on holidays away from the south where I lived because it was cold. So
Yeah.
everybody was having holidays in
Right.
the north of the country.
So you didn't have your friends there for your birthday?
Nobody in February. It was very sad at times.
It's a fruit park.
Don't worry, darling.
But now
We're
we
your
have
friends.
many
We're your friends.
many gifts every single week.
I'm your friend. You're the friend. You want me as a friend with my apron and my scarf indoors.
Yeah, and if you have the hat, perfect friend. And here you are. Wonderful friend.
It's good. We get to model everything this
And
way.
we have a parcel from Mauritius.
Wow.
Yes, and it came
Oh, how
for
exotic.
Christmas.
I don't think we've ever had a gift from Mauritius.
I don't think so
before.
either.
No?
A place I'd love to
memory.
visit one day. Dear Stephanie, my name is Christine and I'm from the beautiful island of Mauritius. Watching your vlog since lockdown is a bouffée d'air frais in my life. So addicted. That means a breath of fresh air in French. I send you some local treats and little gift. Hope you'll enjoy them. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Love, Christine. And
Amazing.
this must be
Thank
Mauritius.
That's pretty.
Nice. Love the color of the water.
Sorry, Amaury.
Yeah, sure.
On to you again, and it's another lucky dip here. Lots and lots of goodies.
I
Oh,
found NATI.
Stephanie?
papaya. Look,
Oh, is that dried papaya?
dry papaya in sugar.
Oh, wonderful.
I want to try
Oh,
that.
that's papaya. Philip, we have one here. And
There you go.
Amaury. That's for you, honey.
It's,
What do you think it is?
well,
I think this is meant
is
to be
it?
earrings.
Is it?
Colors?
Is it?
Earrings.
Is it?
Is it a necklace?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Is that? Oh,
It's little
so
tiny
cute.
shells from Mauritius. Look at
Oh,
these
they're
earrings.
cute.
Oh, amazing.
I've got a fishing hook
They're
necklace.
beautiful.
They're very elegant with the gold on the inside.
I'm going to put them on.
Oh, look at mine.
Oh,
So
nice.
pretty.
That is really nice.
They're
Lovely.
beautiful.
I love that
yours?
colour on
I've
you.
got a
Fish
fishing
hook.
hook necklace.
Do you fish?
It's going to be beautiful.
I don't. I had a few friends that came fishing at my parents' pond, and I can safely say I've never cast a line in my life. Never.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
What do you think of the earrings?
Oh, they're beautiful.
That looks great.
I love them.
Ooh.
Would you like to open yours, Philip?
Sure.
I like the cute little bags
Yeah.
with the sand
Yeah.
skiing. Oh,
Oh, that is so pretty.
that's so cool. I don't know what stone that is.
It might be shells, actually.
It's like a quartz or
Can I
something.
have a look? Mm-hmm. Does it say? Ligne turquoise. I think that's shell, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh, we need to go on a beach holiday and you can wear this with your shirt open. I'm imagining the whole lifestyle to go with it
Catch
now.
a few waves with the surf.
I love it.
Yeah,
Cool.
that is going to look so good on you.
I love the how natural it looks.
Yeah, it's really
Thank
nice.
you so much.
I think that this is for napkins.
Yeah.
So couldn't we put the napkins that we've received in this? Oh, it says letters. It's for letters.
Ah,
More useful.
But then,
In this house, both are very
yes.
useful.
We already have one for two for napkins, actually.
Yeah, but I was thinking on how little space.
Ah,
there
yes,
is in
yes.
this
Yeah,
house. A lot
yeah.
of people all the time.
This is lovely. Oh, that's such fun. This is making me think it's warm.
Yeah.
It's bringing summer to
Summer.
us.
It reminds me of Barbados, of the colours there.
There we go. We shall put a letter in there straight away. There we. Oh, I left the packaging in. There we go. Voila.
Make
Letter
it look
number
so
one.
effortless, darling.
very, 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 very.
Well, I know exactly where that's going. It's going in these, isn't it, for you two?
Nice.
Noise.
Yes, to get filters first.
Mauritius coffee.
There's some filters in the.
Yeah, we've got
cuisine.
filters.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we've got
have.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you're excited about the
Oh, yeah.
coffee.
Well, what kind of coffee is it?
premium
Arabica.
Arabic, 100% Arabic.
Wonderful.
Okay, whilst everyone else is looking at the coffee, vanilla powder. Oh, so okay, I think for our Sunday baking session,
You're gonna
we've
do-
now got vanilla as well.
I think one couple should do the mains and one couple should do the
The
dessert.
dessert, I like that. Yeah.
Papayas
And Pavlina
secas
can
en cubo.
taste and decide who did best.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to say it in Spanish.
Lychee. Lychee.
Oh.
Lovely.
I'm opening it.
Lychee and papaya.
I'm opening.
And we have
happening.
two of papaya.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
You know we're about to eat soon.
Yes.
You're about to spoil your appetite.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm about to do that. Anyone want to join me in spoiling an appetite?
I'll have one.
Just you that's not being naughty.
You love it, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And these are
Really good.
great.
Christine, thank you so much.
No,
Oh,
and one more.
something else.
One more.
Oh. And this is
Oh, that's so cool, the
Les
packaging.
Confiseries du Château. It says the Château de la Bourdonnais is a real jewel of the Mauritian heritage. It's an emblematic destination in the north of Mauritius. Built in 1856 and inhabited by a Mauritian family for over 150 years, it's now open to the public for the visit and tasting of products manufactured on the estate. And
How
I'm giving
wonderful.
lots of jams
Look
and
at the
jellies
look at
and...
the outside. I think that's the building.
What a gorgeous building.
Oh, that's nice.
And they've even the top is the roof.
That is
I think
stunning.
the packaging is
it
brilliant.
opens. Yes, look, it does. It opens up so you can even see the roof.
Whereabouts is it?
In Mauritius, the north of Mauritius.
I love it.
This is one of my favourite types of architecture. I just like that. The open
love the porches,
pathways. Yeah,
yeah.
the porch. It's beautiful. The columns.
We couldn't do that here. Well, actually, in summer we could.
Well, why not? Yeah,
But it's not
outside.
for the, on the entire year. I think
Okay,
those-
so we're knocking the
We'll have
terrace
to
down,
pretend our
and
pergola is this as we walk along the pergola. There's more of the
is it?
delicious.
That's lovely.
Yes, it doesn't say which ones these are. It says it has fruit in. Okay.
all right.
So it's fruit.
So I'm guessing papaya.
Yummy fruit.
Three different
Papaya is
jars.
more orange,
It's a different color.
and that's
Apricot?
more like the lychee.
Apricot jam
Ooh.
and
Little things.
mango and passion fruit jam.
That must. So I'm guessing then the things must be mango, passion fruit,
mango.
and apricot.
And this one is guava.
Amazing.
Guayaba.
I'm particularly excited about mango and passion fruit. It's going to be delicious. Oh, Christine, thank you so much because we've got this amazing taste, tropical
Yeah,
taste.
there's so
now.
many flavours going on the table right
It's
now.
warming me up in the middle of winter just looking at all of these things. Thank you. I hope one day we can visit Mauritius.
Yes. This one is from Marlene from US.
I'm already delighted
very
by the
happy.
little spode plates on
It's a
it.
fat lesson 10,
She
right?
was asking me for her Christmas parcel.
Oh, they're so nice.
Here we are, Marlene. So there's a lot of little things inside.
Look in here. See if I can find the note. The note. That's the note. Did you see that, Amaury?
No?
The note.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's cool.
look!
Have you seen that before?
Oh, that's lovely. She must
Created
have
by
made-
Marla's Creations.
Okay.
Must have been
Marla's
hers, no?
Creations,
That's
yes.
clever.
Hope your holiday season is filled with life, love, laughter, and great food. I think it's fair to say it was.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that cupboard, what a dream. You're into blue and white. I love it.
Yeah.
I
me
love
too.
it. And I love your sitting room.
I love the fusion of old and new.
That's nice. I like that blue.
It is. It's a
on the wall.
beautiful blue.
So what, like a feature?
Almost like Eve Klein blue. Hello, Stephanie and all the wonderful Lalanders. Merry Christmas. Like many others, I found your YouTube channel during the pandemic and have been hooked ever since. I decided to start from the beginning and have watched every video to date.
Wow.
Which is definitely more than any of you have watched, I'm pretty sure.
No, I've seen. I think.
You think you've seen all
I
of
haven't
them?
seen all the recent ones, but I've seen all the old
I've
ones.
been watching since the beginning. The
You
inception.
have. But
Since the
since
inception.
you're living it, then you don't because, you know, you've lived the week. You don't watch the week again.
Mama told me I had to watch it. Strength in numbers. I'm joking. I enjoyed it.
You used to watch it when you were
It was,
ironing,
it
didn't
was the
you?
only way I got to see my cousin.
No.
As many have said, your videos bring me a great deal of joy and I look forward to each one every week. The amount of joy and love that you all emanate on a daily basis is contagious. I'm a believer that the family you create in life, apart from the one you're born into, is so important. The family you've created at Lalande and in turn around the world is truly amazing. It's a breath of fresh air to see people from all different walks of life come together for such a wonderful cause and just genuinely and wholeheartedly love one another without judgment. I look forward to seeing all that is to come and hope to visit someday. That would be really lovely. I would like to think of myself as a fairly creative person. I'm always coming up with ideas and will obsess over something for a few months and then move on to something else. One thing that never changes is my love for creating personal items for myself and my loved ones. So most of the items in this box I've made over the past few months. Below is a list and a description of almost every item in the box. So Natty, you and I have journals.
Ooh,
Let's see what the journals are like.
Well, it's
But
just
first, I must say that I love this. Look at this.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I wonder if I have anything about that.
Is that a throw? Or...
Yeah, it is very.
Oh wow, you guys are going to love this.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the wrapping paper.
That's
amazing.
impressive.
Okay, so I'll read about... Oh, Philip.
And this turkey. Nice.
Napkins.
Look at that.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
How wonderful. Do you now know what the repeat looks like?
Yes, now I know what the repeat looks like.
I thought they were
I
shot
love
glasses.
these.
I'm going to be wearing.
I thought they were shot
Yeah, that
glasses.
is very you. You're adorable. And who are these others for?
We got tea lights.
Amaury,
Oh,
Natty,
Thank you.
Philip,
Wonderful. Thank you.
I love the
Stephanie.
handwriting. It's beautiful.
Isabel,
wow, Maria.
Maria.
Wow.
We'll put these under the tree. Percy, because Mummy will be back soon, and Maria obviously is back later this year. Kirsty, Dan. Oh, this is so exciting.
It just keeps going.
Pavlina.
Oh, wonderful.
That's
So very
Pavlina this
sweet.
evening. Oh, how exciting.
Well, let's open them.
Yes, we won't open theirs. We'll open
Yeah,
ours.
that's what I meant.
Open
Oh
this one.
wow! Look.
What do you have?
Oh, it has my name in the back.
No way.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It says Chateau de Lalande in that side, and
Wonderful.
Exactly the same. Chateau de Lalande and Stephanie inside.
Amazing.
Oh, we can spot each other now. I love this. I wonder if she's written anything about
belong.
this. I was given a cry cut for Christmas last year, and I've been really enjoying it. There is an engraving option on it, and I thought I would make you all some bracelets. They're each personalised, of course. There are 2 extra ones in there as well. The engraving on the inside of them did not work, but I didn't want to throw them out, so feel free to give them to whomever you would like.
it fits you, honey.
It fits me.
Amazing.
You know what? It's sort. You could put like a little tracker in here.
Yeah, we need each
We need
different
one
like,
for
where's
Isabel,
Amaury?
so she can't go, Percy? Percy?
I love that.
Elegant.
Beautiful.
I'm
Thank you so
keeping
much.
that.
That is really
I'm keeping
elegant.
that on. That's brilliant.
Amaury, do you want to open that?
Wonderful.
I'll open this one.
Clean cotton. I love the smell of clean.
Yeah, the laundry room.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is this like? Oh, what's going to go in it?
Oh,
Let's put the white smelts
I
in.
might
And
just put the
and
white
the-
smelts
the
in.
tea light.
tea
Oh,
lights.
nice.
Oh, I wonder if there's something about
There's
it.
an entire thing. Nice.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's pretty. I love that iridescent
Yeah.
glow.
Oh, that's nice.
Love it. Marlene says, during the pandemic, I decided to learn how to make wax melts since I was using them so much. I've included one of the packs that I made, along with the warmer and a few tea light candles. I also included a full scented pack that I thought you might all enjoy.
Oh,
I think there'll
wonderful.
be another one in there,
Maybe.
actually.
So do you think she actually got this plastic
I think she
Yeah, I
actually
think
made
so.
that.
And
she-
Yeah, she made that
and
one.
she
made
poured
a
it and
little
she,
yes.
and she poured them inside?
I'm
I
guessing.
pour it
Wow.
inside. You do it in another place, and then you put.
Oh, because maybe the
No,
plastic.
they look
yeah,
too
they look
uniform.
like
Yeah.
yeah,
They
they
look,
do.
too
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
separated.
too uniform.
That's
That
amazing.
goes there.
Must be-
Oh.
The tea light goes in. You turn
I think
it
that's going to
on.
end up on Nettie's desk.
It smells so clean and fresh and refreshing. Lovely.
Oh my goodness.
What is
This is
this?
so cool.
Oh wow!
Look at that.
No.
That's beautiful.
Is it
That's
hers?
you.
No, it's too.
Oh,
That's two Stephanies.
What does it say? I love line drawings and simple silhouettes. So for 2 of the art pieces, I had the idea of creating silhouettes of some pictures of myself that I really liked. They're the pieces at the top of the wall on either end. I really liked how they came out and decided to make you one as well. I used the beautiful photo that Curtis took of you in the Grand Salon. I had 2 designs in mind and couldn't decide which I liked better, so I made both. Lol.
how lovely.
They're
Oh.
great. They're great.
They really are. And that's such a happy moment in the Grand Salon.
And look, this is another one. I think this is not Marla's creation, but
That's a
how
Philip.
Autumn
scent.
air.
Philip's creative.
we-
That's for
So what does it smell
Can we
like?
smell it? Yeah.
What does autumn smell like?
Oh,
Cinnamon and cloves and
That's more winter,
love
I
it.
would say. Maple leaves.
maple as well.
yeah. I cannot stop smelling it.
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah.
So-
I can't say what that
I don't know if
smells
it's
of.
That's nice.
There's a little bit of cinnamon.
It's very,
in there, a touch.
it's very sweet. Maybe
Very sweet,
Yeah,
pumpkin.
that's why I love it.
Perhaps. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Just in case anyone is in doubt as to
Yeah,
who's
that's
It's got the little yellow
I
accents.
love that.
I really
That is
like that.
awesome.
But there's something in it as well. What is inside it? Loads of things. Sunshine Mimosa Fragrance Mist.
Mimosa.
All right.
Yes.
Before the champagne.
And Sunshine Mimosa Body Cream. I think it's the plant, not the cocktail.
Oh, I thought the cocktail as well.
You both call cocktail.
All three of us, I
All
think.
three of us.
Yeah.
I like this name. Well, for a start, shea butter hand cream, but Midnight Peony.
Oh, I like that.
Now I'm wondering why I didn't go and smell the peonies at midnight in the walled garden. Mango Cope antibacterial hand gel.
Ooh, that's useful.
That is so useful. It's a perfect size for a handbag. And then there's tissues and hand wipes. Yeah,
That's
this
so
is
cool.
fantastic.
Wonderful.
Superb.
I'm actually going to try that
Yeah.
hand cream because I love hand cream. Oh, look, it's really thick and oozy. That smells really nice.
Smells like mango. Mango what?
No,
Sounds
this is the midnight
Midnight.
peony.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is nice.
Really nice. About the pouches, Marlene says, for Christmas this year I decided to make custom pouches for all the women in my life and fill them with some essentials. I had some pouches left and decided to make one for you and Natty as well.
Oh, wonderful.
So that's your pouch, Natty.
Yes.
Natty, here you go. This
Yeah,
one.
it's that one. It's that one.
Thank you so much.
Big excitement.
Love it.
And what are these? These
There are cards that she creates as well. Look,
Oh.
all of these are different designs. And the spode ones.
fabulous.
Wonderful.
One minute.
And these are the extra ones that you say.
Did you see the front?
Oh, okay.
Have a spotastic day. Spotastic.
Lovely.
I want one of those every day.
Well, there's two here. You could give them to the two plumbers working at the minute.
If they finish them,
If they finish their work.
Look. And you've got a red tag
Oh,
and
yes.
a yellow tag.
Oh, lovely.
They are they're great.
The attention
it's
to
so
detail.
cool. It's very cool.
The
Also,
attention to
Is that
it's just
Mine.
is it the font that you use for the Chateau Diaries?
No, I
it's
don't
pretty
think so.
similar.
It's
No,
Very
not
similar.
really similar. But I'm loving the cards. And these are all Marlene's own designs.
They're lovely.
Created by Marla's Creations.
I have a hand cream as well. What is
Shea butter.
Shea butter.
Yeah.
Shea butter.
Pure
Pure
wonder.
wonder.
And fine fragrance mist.
Wow.
And I have a little white t-shirt. I don't know why you call white t-shirt to the antibacterial.
Because it's probably the nice cotton, fresh cotton
Yeah,
smell
probably.
as well.
Open?
But I can't believe there's even more.
Yeah, that is. It
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Who's this one
There's
for?
this one just here.
And I have,
Yes,
well, I
that's
have
the one
my
I went
list.
for. That is. For the laundry room. Okay, Natty, you have to open for the laundry room because...
Yeah, I will be there tomorrow all day long.
I think she must have meant because of the scents, because of the fresh linen.
I have to do some
So they're the
washing.
they're the
That's
two
there.
two spares.
There's that, and this is the last one.
Oh, you've got one of those pens.
Yes.
Oh, I love
So
that.
one is for Natty and the other one is for you, I think.
Yes, so there's Natty's.
Oh, nice. Well, would you like to
There you go.
open the laundry room then? You
Yeah,
have
sure.
to go there too.
I would. I like the laundry room. It's warm.
That's so useful. Pens.
Oh, I love these pens.
The wrapping
They're
papers are
beautiful.
beautiful. These are absolutely brilliant.
And they're adorable.
Yes.
We have some of those, right?
Yeah, but it's gone
They're
missing.
wonderful.
We
Have
have
they?
one in the laundry room and it's gone
I think they
missing.
The elusive hedgehog.
I have one because I kept one for us. But the
Lots.
laundry one. So now this is it. The laundry room is people
It's
with
complete.
hedgehogs.
Restocked.
Complete with
I saw
hedgehog
hedgehog.
tumble dryers.
I saw hedgehog today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's a bit
I
early
saw
for it to be
I
out and
saw
about.
him. It was pretty big.
You didn't tell
Oh,
Philip.
he's probably hooked.
No, I didn't
Yes.
tell Philip.
Good.
I reckon Philip actually has just.
I've summoned him.
Have you done the call in the morning?
Yes, at the window.
So Marlene says, I just find these to be super cute and I think Philip will appreciate them as well, lol.
Yes.
They're meant to be put in the dryer with your load of clothes to create ventilation and to help the clothes dry more evenly.
Wow.
More than anything, I just find them super cute.
Yes.
And I just opened this. We've got journals for me and for Natty.
My
And-
planner.
She says a few months ago I was really into the idea of making journals and designed these. So she designed these herself.
Oh, wonderful.
I wanted to make a journal that wasn't specific for any year and could be started whenever the recipient wanted. I also added a quote from some amazing women at the beginning of each new month
Yeah.
and a positivity page at the end of
How
each.
lovely.
That's
I thought
clever.
it'd be,
Cool.
it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a nice way to pause and reflect on the month and think of the positive things that have happened.
Can you show me the front?
I will.
really,
Planner
really-
belongs to...
And then it has 5 positive things that happened this month.
That is
And
lovely.
you
That's
can write it
clever.
down.
That's good to look back on
wonderful.
as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it starts with a great quote from Coco Chanel. Keep your heels, head and standards high. It is
I
so
love
pretty.
She knew what she was talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to use this.
And she likes her
Put some
men
on
young.
my desk. Did she?
Is that why you got that quote, Steph?
Don't know who that was.
This
I did
is
too.
wonderful. Thank you so much.
Molly,
love
you've
it.
spoilt us. There's so
Love
many
it.
things.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I think you're not going to be taking this bracelet off.
No, I love it.
Yeah, it
I
is
love
great.
It. I really do.
And you and Dan
just-
can be wearing matching ones as well.
But also, it's very French having a gourmet
It
with
is.
your name on.
Yeah, yeah.
For your second communion.
No, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marlene.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much.
And here we are with the last box of the night, day, or what time
Christmas.
are you watching it?
Last box of Christmas as well.
The last box of Christmas.
Yes.
For real this time, hopefully.
For real.
This time.
There's nothing
Ish.
hiding anywhere else. No.
We have a couple of gifts for Jerry.
Okay, for other
Mommy.
people.
Yes.
Yes. So we open the
Yeah,
other
for the
things.
general ones are all
Okay.
done with this one.
But this is from Elfrida.
Yes.
And Elfrida...
I know.
Last
Do you
week we
remember
opened-
last
She
week?
said that
So
it was
the
going to be the
ever
last
gift.
one, but I don't know. She surprised us with a beautiful Christmas box.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah.
But there's no pictures of... Hang on.
Yeah, I hadn't recognised it.
From the
Images
Netherlands.
of the Netherlands. So you have gone on your
Oh
travels.
my goodness.
So for those of you who didn't
wow.
watch last week, Elfrida regularly sent amazing gifts from Austria and always with photos of Austria, and then said last time it was going to be her last gift that she was sending to us because she's decided to just go off on huge travels all over Europe.
Maybe we misunderstood. She is not going to put more photos of Austria outside. That's photos of her trips now.
Netherlands.
But look at that, they're beautiful photos.
How
I
wonderful.
wasn't expecting any more gifts from you, Elfrida. So is it making you feel at home, Philip?
That's all the north so far. I'm from the south. But it does remind me of home.
Amsterdam, so beautiful.
Did she
I
take the
love
photos, or-
Amsterdam.
I think they're postcards.
Yeah, they're
That's
all
cool.
postcards. Oh,
That bottom one's all awesome.
Wow, that's a photo.
it's really, really a beautiful country.
That's The Hague, I think.
I'm so excited that you're on your travels, Elfrida. Oh, this I recognise straight away. Lena Hoshek, you sent me a couple of these catalogues before, and I'd never heard of her. And I absolutely loved the clothes inside.
I love her designs. Very nice.
They're very, very cool.
But recently, when Philip and I went to Vienna, because of you, we went to the Lena Hoshek store, and Philip's actually bought me my Valentine's Day gift from
Yes.
here.
Oh, wow. No way. Seriously?
So yeah, it's the most beautiful dress. I don't think it's in here.
Were you aware of the shop?
I haven't seen the cat. No, only
Just
because
because-
of
Only because
Elfrida.
of-
Yeah.
Only,
Wow.
in fact, Philip, I think that's the dress you bought me, but you bought it for me in plain gold with no pattern.
Oh,
but it's
yes.
this dress. It's so beautiful. And that is entirely because of you, Elfrida, because I wouldn't have known about it otherwise. And the January sales were on. So it was meant to be. Oh, how exciting!
There's
and
many
everything
things.
is
There's
wrapped
a
in
note,
photos again.
Oh, how lovely.
It was some food. It was some food. I cannot say the names of this.
No, he can probably.
Is it Dutch?
Yes, it's
Yes.
definitely Dutch food.
Streekgenoten Goudse stroopwafels.
Uh-huh.
Vechters-rolletjes. En Vechters chocoladerolletjes.
Yeah, what he said.
That
All
one.
right.
Those.
Those. We have photos.
This is Frohe Weihnachten and Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and without stress 2023 in a really
Oh, I
pretty
love the
card.
card.
And we have another note that may explain the re-emergence of a gift.
Ah,
Dear Stephanie, Philip, Natty, and the whole team of Lalande, hoe het met u? How are you all doing?
Erg goed, dankjewel.
Yes, Stephanie, it's me, the Austrian Elfrida, and you are reading right. I have changed my address. Since the 1st of July, for working reasons, I now live in The Hague, in the Netherlands, for the next couple of years, and it's the first time that I'm in the Netherlands. I like the city. It's quiet and I can move without problems in my free times as I like. Until now, I spend much of my time in the public library of The Hague because I like to read. There, I can also get books in German or English. Thank God I found almost immediately an apartment, and of course I ride a typical Dutch bicycle. If you ask me to speak or read in Dutch, I have to tell you I manage it with Google Translate. In the Netherlands, there's no problem with people speaking English or German. You speak both, don't you, Philip?
Yes.
It's really extraordinary. For Philip, up to now I know the Dutch words alsjeblieft,
Alsjeblieft.
dank u wel, dat ben ik.
Dat ben ik.
What does that mean?
That's me.
Een fijne dag,
Have a nice day.
smakelijk.
Yeah, bon appetit.
What's smakelijk?
Smakelijk is like
eat well.
have a good appetite.
Bon appetit.
Yeah.
I quite like
Fiets,
A bicycle.
hoes,
House.
house.
Yeah.
House. Yeah.
That's house. Oh, and I like the last one best. Albert Heijn. That's a supermarket.
Oh, yeah.
That's the name of it. Yeah.
That's a
I love it.
supermarket. I hope next year I will see lots of interesting places in the Netherlands. For the gifts, I made a little mix of Austrian and Dutch ones. I wish you all Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy 2023 from The Hague, Elfrida.
Wonderful.
Frida.
Thank you so much.
Let's open the last gifts of Christmas.
For
Please.
Stephanie here.
This is the staff and Lalandes.
This is for
Amaury.
Stephanie.
Okay.
I started on this one. I don't know. Didn't
I
say
can open
who.
this. You can open
So I
yours.
can open that one. We opened such beautiful Swarovski gifts. The rose that you sent me is on my dressing table, and it is beautiful. It makes me happy every time I sit down. So many Swarovski gifts. What did you
Oh
get?
my golly. And look, it's like a birthday gift.
Oh.
Because opening cadeau. Look, it's in charge of the parcel.
So cute.
It's you, Natty.
It's very beautiful as
It is
well.
you. What is here?
Oh.
Oh, that is stunning. Oh, it's stunning.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
That is really
And
gorgeous.
there's one similar one which I put on our tree. Do you remember?
The
Up
receipt
right at the
one.
front.
Yeah.
Yes, very similar. It's got different images on it.
Oh, you've got a little bear as well.
With a suitcase.
Oh.
Wheels.
Let me see.
Oh, and this one's specifically from Frozen. Frozen 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love it. I love the way it catches the light.
Wow, such a beautiful present.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
I think, yes.
Ooh. And but look at these really nice napkins.
Yes.
Philip napkins, we shall call them, because they're blue and white as well as being Dutch. And also little Holland one. This can go with the kitchen decorations.
Oh, yes.
Cute.
It's going to be so pretty in the kitchen.
And I have a few books. Look, and it has some text there. Jane
Elfrida
Austen.
always sends me the best books. Mansfield Park. I want to see what you have. Oh, there's really lovely illustrations in it.
Oh, wonderful.
I remember how I used to dread riding. Yes, that is me. Elfrida, absolutely. I did dread it.
You were
What's this
allergic
one?
as well.
We were all, yeah, exactly. So that really took the edge off the pleasure. We're all busy with candles at the pianoforte. That sums up a night at Lalande, doesn't it?
Wonderful.
This is so great. And what are the other books?
We have the Song of Achilles.
Okay, this one I actually have just finished. I can't believe
Really?
you just said I just
Seriously?
finished, and it is superb. It is superb. You may have known that I read the other Madeleine Miller book, which is Circe. So perhaps that's why you sent this one. Circe is also great, but this was so touching. I'd recommend it to anybody. Yeah, glorious. So if you want to
Yeah.
read this one,
And then the Seven Husbands.
oh, I haven't read
From
that.
Hugo.
Has that been made into a movie? I'm not sure, because I've heard of this one, but I haven't read it. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this. This is
And
glorious.
they were
really
wrapped
exciting.
in this beautiful image.
Oh, cool. I love the way the sun is being caught by the...
That's my
gorgeous.
favorite
The snow,
winter days.
yeah.
With a lot of snow and very, very sunny.
bright.
Oh,
Me too.
love it.
Well, I think that this is the end of our last gift, and I think I'm just going to go and start reading this because from making her way to Los Angeles in the 50s to leaving show business in the 80s, and of course the 7 husbands along the way, Evelyn unspools a tale of ruthless ambition, unexpected friendship, and a great forbidden love.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Elfrida, it's really good to hear from you again. I'm so happy that you're settled in the Netherlands, and thank you so much. These are incredibly
Lovely.
thoughtful. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Thank you.
Feel success?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic evening. I'm glad you joined us again.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for the invitation.
I like what you did here. So it wasn't just the four of us today, it was many of us.
Many of us.
Yeah. Thank you all for sending such incredible things. And thank you to all of you who are watching, because it's because of all of you that we're able to pass on this really extraordinary, overwhelming generosity that we receive by sending the ad revenue from this channel to a different charity every month. And if you want to see the charities that we've already sent money to, they'll be scrolling along the bottom of your screen at the moment. Lots and lots of love from all of us, and we'll see you all next week at Lalande. See you then.
Take care.
Bye
Bye.
from Lalande.